I'm really proud of myself, and I thought I'd just get ready with you guys and yeah, have a little chat. I'm going out to meet a friend today, and yeah, I thought, let me just get over myself and vlog. I've been watching other people's vlogs and I'm realising that they're not actually doing the most. Oh, my deodorant's not rubbed in. They're not actually doing the most. They're literally just filming their days. And my sister has been telling me actually for years to get on YouTube. She was just like, I just feel like you need to be on YouTube. And of course I haven't done that. And I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna try. I absolutely love makeup, but I've always been like a lifestyle kind of girl, which is included makeup. Like that's one of my favourite things to do. It's very therapeutic for me. But I love watching lifestyle kind of vlogs, so why not create them myself? So yeah, I'm just doing my hair. I'm just gelling it for the front. I'm putting my headband wig on, and I'm gonna do a little quick makeup, very quick, and then go and see my friend, because what time is it? Yeah, I need to leave, I would say like in an hour's time. So I'm gonna be quite quick. I'm not gonna do heavy makeup at all. And then, yeah. What else have I got going on today? I need to actually do a bit more filming. I think I'm gonna try and film for the week. Okay, his phone. I'm gonna try and film a bit more for the week. And in terms of like short form content. And then I also need to film for a brand deal that I have, which I'm really happy about. I haven't been posting again for that long, but a brand reached out to me and they also agreed to my negotiation, because they initially weren't going to pay me for usage. And I went back to them and said, this is my usage fee. I noticed you haven't included usage. This is my usage fee. Like, let me know if you agree to that. And she came back to me and was like, yeah, that's fine. We'll pay you your usage fee. So not only am I getting paid for the content, I'm going to pay for the usage fee as well. And I'm really happy about that, because I really want wardrobes. I need wardrobes. So me and my husband, we moved a couple of months ago, and it's a blank slate, which I'm really happy about, because that means we do get to make it our home. It does make it difficult in the first stages, because like, where do we put anything? We need to buy a sofa. Luckily we have a sofa from our old property. Our landlord let us keep it. So we have something to sit on, but it's just not a cute sofa at all, and I want rid of it. So yeah, but one of the first things we need are wardrobes, because in our last house we had built-in wardrobes, and I didn't realise how much storage space we had, because it was a massive wardrobe. So we both had our own side in the wardrobe. It was sliding mirror door kind of things. So we both had our own side, but then we also had storage at the top and storage at the bottom. So it wasn't only being used for clothes, like it was storage as well. So when we moved into this house, there's so much storage here. So we actually have enough storage. But obviously our clothes are in some of those storage spaces at the moment. So once we move our, once we move all of our clothes into the wardrobes, then that frees up a lot of the storage that's in this house for other things. And then on top of that, additional storage in the wardrobes for like, things like my husband has all of his, he's just got all of his bits and bobs in the bathroom, like his beard stuff and everything, which that probably is the best place for it, but some of that can actually go in his wardrobe, because we're going to get Pax wardrobes. Or to be fair, it might not go in his wardrobe, we're going to get under sink storage. I found a really cute one actually on Amazon. I'll show you guys so you know what I mean, that I haven't seen before. Like normally it's just ones that you put under the sink and you open the doors, but this one's drawers, and it looks a lot nicer, and I feel like it's less likely to get messy and things to fall over, because I feel like the ones that have doors, everything's standing up in it, and the back is open and then things fall down. So the drawers one looks a lot more suitable. So yeah, anyway, I want to get my wardrobes, and I'm really excited that I'm going to be able to get that because this Brando money is going to be able to help me buy them. I won't be able to get it done in full, but we'll be able to start at least with the frames, and then just maybe some hanging poles to start hanging clothes, and then later we'll just continue to build it by adding bits like drawers and things like that into the wardrobe. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Still trying to decide on whether the wardrobes, I'll show you the room after I finish my makeup and my hair and stuff, but whether the wardrobes go on each side of our room or a corner wardrobe. I was saying each side because then if it was in each side, I would move where I am right now to a different part of the bedroom and, well, the room, because it's going to be a vanity room. I'd move it to a different part of it, and then we'd have wardrobes either side, and then this would be my background instead. I am eventually going to get curtains. These are purple. Yuck. Who would choose purple? Anyway, everybody's got their own style, but they're purple. I'm not going to take them out because this is a rental property, and I mean our landlord's fairly flexible. He'd be fine if we moved them and put it back afterwards or whatever, but I'm not going to move them. I'm going to keep them because it will help to block some kind of light, but at the moment when it blocks light, the room is purple and that's not helpful for content. So I'm going to keep them, and then if I need the room to be completely dark, then I can close the blinds and also have my curtains over it. Or if I still want that nice, I can't decide whether I need blackout curtains. I think I do because of content, but if I really don't want them, I can literally just pull them to the side and then just have the curtains. So that I will change eventually. So my background would be like curtains instead of to the side here. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What else am I thinking with this house? I might put a clip in. I'll watch it back and see if it's actually relevant, because I'm sure I was chatting there, but I was talking to myself about wanting to vlog when I was in my old house, and how I would hopefully start doing, or just record, I think. Just how I would hopefully start doing that when we move. And here we are, and I have been filming since we moved. But let's get into the lifestyle, you know? Let's get into the lifestyle, and I think in that tip I was talking a lot about what I want to do in the house when we move. So I might insert some of that if it's relevant. If not, then let's just get into some makeup together. I'm going to straighten my hair now, and then I'm going to do my makeup, and hopefully I'll have enough time afterwards to just kind of plan my day properly, because I really do need to film that content for the brand thing, because that's due in a couple of days, so I literally don't have time. So I've only got today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's church, and I'm doing a little bit of overtime with work, so yeah, I need to actually get that done pretty much today. I haven't done the last step of my skincare, which is SPF. Okay, I'm gonna let that soak in. I feel like this is the thing that really tops off my makeup in terms of having that glow, or what they call glass skin look. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup, so I'm gonna go quiet for a bit. This is a lot for me from the morning. I don't talk in the mornings. I really don't, but I had woken up a little bit before I actually started speaking to you guys, and as you can hear, my voice is still quiet. How people can do full voice as soon as they wake up in the morning, crazy work, absolutely crazy work. I can't believe that. That is not me at all. I'm still waking up right now. So yeah, anyway, let's get into my makeup.
Franco.
mascara that doesn't feel heavy on your eyelids, then I would highly recommend this, because I literally don't feel it. I don't feel it on my eyelids, and I hate that feeling of heaviness on your eyelids. I hate it. So yeah, definitely go for this if you want something that feels lightweight, and it's something that's going to actually accentuate your lashes and make them look longer. I have quite long lashes anyway, but it does definitely enhance them. I've been asked before if I've had a lash lift just from this mascara, so it's really, really good. And I also like the fact that because of the applicator, I don't know if you can see that, it's gonna make me, yeah, because of the applicator, there's literally individual little bristles or brushes, whatever you want to call them, and it picks up each individual hair, because I don't like the fact that when I sometimes use mascara, I'm seeing like clumps together of my lashes, whereas this literally separates each individual lash. And I feel like that helps to make your lashes look more like dramatic and longer and all of that stuff as well, when it's actually coating each individual lash. So highly recommend anything that's Refi, to be honest. I'm building my little collection of Refi stuff, and I highly recommend, so yeah. Okay, so I don't know how I did it, but the back of the top is also dirty, but it doesn't look as bad as it did before. I'm just spraying this. I'm not ecstatic about it, I'm not gonna lie. This is number 42 from the Essence Vault. I can't remember which fragrance this is inspired by, but this is the only one I've got left, so I'm just using it. I got that one from, I didn't actually buy that myself, that was a brand deal that I had through an agency, so I've still got it, but it has taught me which ones I like and which ones I will be repurchasing when they run out. Let's normalize as well. Oh, Rebecca, please be careful, oh my gosh. Let's normalize as well buying something after it's run out. Like, I mean, maybe everybody does do that, but like, we don't need to like stock up on so many different things when there's something else that you've already got to use. I guess I could have worn the top the other way around so it wouldn't have been noticeable, but oh well. Yeah, like, let's normalize. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I was saying, let's normalize wait until something's finished and then buying it. Like, even though you might not like it, it's a waste of money to then go and buy something else when it's not even finished yet. Like, you still need to use it, you can't just let it go to waste, do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to learn to do that. So yeah, this one, I don't love it. For me, it's not actually a bad smell, it's just not the type of smells I like to go for. I like to go for more floral scents and more vanilla type of scents and all of that sort of stuff. Like, I like smelling girly, you know? I don't like smelling strong. For me, I feel like if you smell strong, you smell like a man. Maybe not, maybe some people don't shoot me, but yeah, I just like smelling like a girl, if I'm being completely honest. And I know which ones I'm gonna get next. Well, not get next, when everything's run out, I know what ones I want to be my staples. So even with what I was saying earlier about not wanting to overindulge, I don't want to overindulge in buying like additionals when I know what I already like, if that makes sense. So I know now, I didn't buy this, so this isn't me overindulging anyway. I didn't buy it, it was gifted as the brand, part of the brand deal. But I know that I like number 17, which is inspired by Daisy. I know I like 144, which is inspired by Levias Bell. And then Barakat Rouge, I can't remember what it is, I want to say 462 or something like that. These are all from the Essence Vault, by the way. I don't like that smell because that is a very strong smell. I don't like that I don't feel like it smells feminine to me, if that makes sense. But it's not a bad smell, it's a nice smell, but it's strong. But I've noticed that that is very good for covering up if you smell. So I am thinking that I want my rotation to be, or not rotation, my staples to be 144. I wore 144 on my wedding day actually, and I like that. I feel like that's just my smell. Like, I've still got my clothes that I wore on the morning of my wedding, and I haven't washed them. It was just like I wore it for a couple of hours while my makeup was getting done, and they got put in a bag, and they're still in that bag. So when I open that bag, it smells like me. It smells like me on my wedding day. So I just want to smell like that all the time. So that's 144. Then 17 Daisy, really floral, really pretty. I do know outside of the Essence Vault actually that I also like, I can't remember what it's actually called by Gucci, but it's the one that's got all the flowers on the bottle. There's a pink one and there's a yellow one. I believe the yellow one is my favourite out of the two. So I know that that's another scent that I would probably actually invest a little bit of money in. I would actually invest a little bit of money in that. So yeah, but I'm not like a perfume connoisseur and I need all the fragrances. I'm not that type of girl, so I wouldn't be going out of my way to go buy like really expensive perfumes. I don't really care. Yeah, I know what things I like to spend money on and what things I don't care to spend money on. Like, for example, my husband really wants us to both invest in a really good quality pair of sunglasses. I'm open to it, but like, why on earth am I spending 500 quid on a pair of sunglasses when I could literally buy an entire new set of like clothes, like a whole wardrobe, or update my makeup? Why am I spending £500 on a pair of sunglasses? Or I can invest that money, or do you know what I mean? I'm not keen on that sort of stuff, but I know that he wants us to have that eventually, so I'll give that. But in general, I'm not trying to spend that kind of money on a pair of sunglasses. That's just not my vibe at all. Yeah, my vibe is more like things for my home, clothes, makeup, the stuff that's gonna make me feel good and make my space feel nice. I don't need £500 pair of sunglasses, personally. I'm gonna stop waffling. I'm gonna show you the room as I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog. So let me flip you guys around. So this is our room. We've got that wall over there. We've got the wall in the middle, and then that's where I was just sat to do my makeup. So initially we were thinking to do a corner wardrobe, so the wardrobes would go along here and then all along this wall, which is quite a long wall. But we're now thinking, do we put my vanity, why is it struggling to focus? Do we put my vanity over here and then have wardrobes along that wall, and then, oh, this camera can't take movement, and then that wall. This would be his side. I know it's a smaller wall, but this would be his side, and then this would be my side. So yeah, that's what we're thinking. Or do I keep it the same and do the corner wardrobe? I don't know. I was thinking about it, but yeah. So anyway, I guess the next time you'll see me, I'll be in the car. I'm going to meet my friend. I'm not going to record my friend. We haven't seen each other in quite a long time, and I just want to catch up, so I'm not going to record that. I may bring you guys into town with me because I want to get some bits and bobs and potentially test some makeup. So yeah, I may bring you guys into that, but I think I look really cute. Don't you think, guys? Don't you think? I'm trying to get into the sun. No, the sun's not shining properly over this side yet, but yeah, super, super cute. What I'm wearing, maybe I'll stand you guys here where you'll be able to see me properly. Oh, don't do that. There we go. What I'm wearing, just wearing these, you don't need to see my little feet, but, or maybe it'll be in the shot, it might be. I'm just wearing these cargo type trousers. I was wearing that vest that I messed up, and then this little thing from this jumper, knitted jumper thing from ASOS. I said I wasn't going to record when I was here, but this is really cute. The ice, they've got rose petals in it. And I just think that's really cute. What a cute vibe. Okay, I'll probably check in later on. I'm going to go to the shop. I need to get some stuff from Superdrug, so maybe I'll film there, but I'm too scared to film in public, so we'll see. Hey guys, so I just got home. It was really cute meeting up with my friend, and I did go to Superdrug and I've just got a couple of bits that I needed. Nothing exciting really. I just got some more body wash because I needed more body wash. I got toothpaste. I have heard recently people saying that it's not good for you, but something comes out and it's amazing, and then all of a sudden it's not good for you. Like, nothing's good for you at the end of the day, so I'm just going to use it because it really does help with keeping breath fresh. And then I also just got some floss as well. I need to film some content for the brand I mentioned earlier, so I'm going to do that now, and I'll probably do some of that tomorrow as well, some different shots tomorrow. And then I think I will film content for the week as well today. And I've probably got too many things that I need to do, but I'm also thinking about a food shop today instead of tomorrow. But if I don't get around to that today, then I'll just do it tomorrow. It's just I'm doing some overtime tomorrow, so I just want to get back home after church and just finish the overtime. I'm going to try and do some hours before church and some after. I don't want overtime to like take over my whole day, so I don't know. So we'll see. But I definitely need to do some of the Brando stuff today. Finalise that and finalise bits that I can film tomorrow that I can add to it. And yeah, maybe I will show you guys, share with you guys when I'm cooking. Or maybe I'll actually also show later on me getting ready for bed and like doing my skincare routine and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Oh, actually, I did end up going to Sephora, and I just got a lady to help me with some samples. She was helpful a little bit, but I don't think this is going to work for me at all, if I'm being completely honest. But this is the shade 490, which is quite bright for me. It matched more of my chest than it does my face and neck. But this is the shade 490 in the House Labs foundation, because I have 520 at the moment, but it is looking really grey on me. I don't think it's my shade anymore. So yeah, I got this. There was another one, it was 530, that looked good on me, but they didn't have enough to put it in a sample. Just open another bowl then. But oh well, whatever. So I've got this one, so I'll test that out for a little bit and see if that works, if it's too bright, if it's too light for me, or if it works out and balances things out. Yeah, okay, bye. This is me trying the 490. I feel like that actually works quite nicely. It's a bit of a smoother transition. Okay guys, yeah, I was definitely over ambitious today in terms of what I thought I was going to get done, and I'm feeling really tired. My throat's actually really sore as well. I don't think I've had enough water today, but yeah, I was over ambitious. I've got part of the content done for the brand I was talking about, and yeah, that's it. I haven't done any content for next week. I'm just not going to stress about it. I'm just going to leave it alone, because I'm not getting paid for that. I'm getting paid for the brand deal, you know? The content that I do, I just do for fun. I've got less than 300 on TikTok followers, and then less than 500, is it? Yeah, I think less than 500 on Instagram. And yeah, I'm not getting paid for that. And I'm not even getting paid for what I'm doing now. So I don't want to stress about the fact that I haven't been able to record anything. I've focused on what was important today, so I'm just going to cook now. I'd like to say I'd try and film some content for the week for tomorrow, to film that tomorrow, but I don't believe that I will get that done either, because I'm also doing overtime. So yeah, maybe I'm just not going to post any content this week, is what it is. And yeah, I'm going to cook this pasta kind of dish. Yeah, so let's just cook with me, I guess. It's from this book, The Healthy Girl Kitchen. It's like I think it's called vegan fettuccine, and it tastes really, really good. It actually tastes really nice, and it's got cashew nuts in it. I'm trying to look for the recipe. It's got cashew nuts in it, and nutritional yeast, a whole bunch of stuff, and you blend it all together, and then it's your sauce, I guess, for the, oh, it's called garlic alfredo pasta. So yeah, it's really good. It tastes really, really good. So I'm going to make that now. And that's what we're going to eat tonight. I'm going to do my food shop tomorrow. I don't think doing it today makes sense. I need to actually plan what I'm getting for the week. And yeah, I'll probably just edit this video as well and go to bed. Yeah. This is the finished product. And just going to add cheese on top and a bit of parsley. I'll add the parsley now, if it's going to come out. And then just a bit of cheese on top. Very simple dinner. Guys, dinner was lovely. I'm gonna get myself ready for bed, and I might give a bit of insight into tomorrow. If I don't, then this will be the end of the vlog. But it seems like it was quite chaotic because this is my first one. But well done to me for, you know, giving it a go. I'm not naked. I'm wearing a top. Yeah, well done to me for giving it a go. Here's the next one. Anyway, I'm going to wash my face now. I'm using my cleansing oil. This is Perito from Green Cleansing Oil. Really, really good for taking your makeup off. So yeah, I'm going to use that to just take off the bit of makeup I've got today, and then afterwards I'll go in with my, what's it called? Bar soap. It's a face wash in a bar, and it's from a brand called Groom. It's a natural brand, so yeah, majority of their stuff is all natural, and I love the way that it just makes my skin feel afterwards, that it doesn't feel stripped. So yeah, I'm not gonna do all of that part with you guys. I'm just gonna get that done and go to bed. But if I don't decide to vlog tomorrow, then I will end it here. Thank you so much for watching my very first vlog. And yeah, we're going to try and do more of these. We're going to try and do more. And I've got things going on. I don't know if you just heard that screaming, but my husband's watching football and I'm guessing England just scored. So anyway, yeah. So I'm going to try my best to continue doing this and hopefully have a little bit more going on in the next vlog. But I also wanted to just make sure I was recording a realistic day in the life of a regular girl, a regular babe, who sometimes doesn't have much interesting things going on in her life. So yeah, I pray that you guys are all well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.